ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs, and welcome to Team Fortress 2. There's already one video of this up on the channel, on Megaspawn Gaming. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe today. But in that video there wasn't any commentary, and so I thought I'd do a video with commentary. So let's give it a shot, shall we? Okay, so for those of you who don't know what TF2 is, or don't play TF2, it's a very fun game. It's a very fun online first-person shooter team-based game. And it's free, by the way, and you can get it on Steam. So if you don't have it already, you might as well get it now, because obviously you don't have to pay for it. And it's very, very fun. You do have to pay for, well, you can pay if you want to for some items in it, but anyway. So at the start of a match you'll see these screens. You can be a spectator, choose a random team, or go on blue team or red team. I am currently on red team, and so my UI is all red. So at the top I've got a red clock, and I've got red. In the bottom right shows my ammo. There's red. Everything's red. It's very pretty when it's red. I'm red. It's red. Okay, so there are 9 classes that you can play as in Team Fortress 2. You can play as this guy, the Scout, who spawns with a little, like, shotgun, and he normally has a pistol, but I've got this guillotine thing. Not guillotine. Well, it's called the Flying Guillotine. So it's like a little hatchet thing, like just chuck, and it's very powerful. Anyway, you can play as him. You can play as the Soldier, who has a rocket launcher, and they're much, much slower than the Scouts. The Scouts are very fast. So yeah, the Soldier has a rocket launcher, which is very, very powerful. So yeah, there's the Pyro, who comes with a... I'll change that weapon to show you better what that looks like. Nope, you don't want to change, hang on. You don't want to change to you, then change to you. There we go. So, Pyro, as you would imagine, has a flamethrower, which is pretty awesome, if you ask me. Who doesn't like flamethrowers? So that's the Pyro. He also has a flare gun, but mine's like a futuristic sort of like sci-fi laser gun thing. But yeah, it's a flare gun and an axe of some description, and I have this like flaming volcano axe thing. You can play as the Demo Man, who has, typically, he has a grenade launcher, a sticky bomb launcher, and a bottle. Those are the starting weapons for Demo Man. So you have a grenade launcher which shoots 4 grenades at a time, and they'll detonate after a certain amount of time, a couple seconds. And you've got a sticky bomb launcher, which is the same sort of thing. I'll go out here and show you what this does. So you can place down grenades, and then I think it's right click, there we go, yeah, right click blows them up. And you get quite a lot of those, I think, what is it, 8? Yeah. And you can place them down, and you can actually run over them, jump, and die. I haven't quite mastered that. Basically what you can do is, if you jump and detonate them at a certain time, then you can just send yourself flying into the air. Sort of like jump really far. It's pretty cool. But later on as Demo Man you can get swords, which is what I have. I have these boots, this shield which lets me charge at enemies, and I have this sword called the Persian Persuader, which is pretty awesome. I should probably explain this as well. These are the weapons you have: primary, secondary, and tertiary, or normally what is a melee weapon. And then you have your hats. Here at the top right you have 2 miscellaneous items. I have this genuine companion cube pin. I could put on other items if I wanted, like these pyro vision goggles, which let me see everything in like rainbows and stuff. And then whatever is here, so a holiday item, something unique as an action. There we go. Anyway, next class is the Heavy. So the Heavy has a heavy machine gun. They have a shotgun and a melee weapon. So yeah, let's go and try and find some people so I can show you this weapon. Oh, there's a guy here. No, no, no! Ah. Oh, I killed him. Ah, I killed him. Anyway, that was a bit of a fail. But that also shows you how powerful the heavy is. That doesn't matter. Okay, now when someone spawns as the engineer, they have quite a lot of items they can use. They have a shotgun, which does some good damage, obviously. Very powerful. I think the round's about to end because we've just taken all the points. I'm not sure how that works anyway. The second weapon is a pistol, which has a lot of ammo. In the bottom right you can see it has about 200 bullets. You have a wrench, which I'll explain why you need that, because number 4 is the construction PDA. Now when you use this, a UI comes up, as you can see here, which says you can make a sentry gun, a dispenser, an entrance or an exit. Oh, we've lost. Okay. Okay. Ah, that was really mean. Someone found the rap assassin. That's a really cool item. Anyway, the chat's in the bottom left in case you didn't notice already. So yeah, we have an entrance and an exit. Now the entrance and the exit are teleporters. How's this guy doing? Okay, so we have number 1, which is a sentry gun, which you can put down, which costs 130. Now you see in the bottom right corner of the screen for the engineer, there's sort of like a picture of a wrench next to a number that says 200. I have 200 metal, that's what that is. So a sentry gun costs 130 metal, dispenser was 100, entrance and an exit 125. So I can run up somewhere. This mission's about to begin. I'm going to go and find a place where there might be quite a lot of enemies. Let's say here. And I've put down a sentry gun, which I can upgrade if I want to. I can whack it with my wrench and it'll build faster. You can see there it says upgrade. That was mean. Save it. Yeah, he saved it. There we go. Anyway, okay, so this is a good time to demonstrate what number 5 is. Number 5 is the demolisher. So I can press 1, and boom, my turret is now destroyed. In the top left corner, you can see the items I can build. I can only build 1 of each. So if I go over here, I put down my sentry. You'll see in the top left, it now says building. And it's got a progress bar. And if I whack it, it'll go faster, and it has a health bar as well. And now when it's finished being built, it has 2 numbers at the top. That's kills and assists, and then it has ammunition and upgrade progress. Now when I go to these, when you go to these in your base, they heal you up and they give you ammo. And also metal. So now I have 200 metal, which I can use to upgrade this fully to 200, which will upgrade it to a level 2 turret, which, as you can see, is a lot more violent than the previous turret. If I go back and get another 200, I can go over here. So this is more like mini guns instead of just normal guns that the other one has. This one's mini guns and rocket launchers, which everyone loves. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to run off to the enemy and put it down somewhere. Without dying carrying it, hopefully. If you die when you're carrying it, you lose it. Ah, that was a noob mistake I made there. Anyway, time to show you the next class. The next class is Medic. Medic, as you would imagine, has this neat gun, which is a syringe gun. I don't know if that heals people, I don't think it does, but it's just a machine gun for the medic to have. Quite a lot of ammo. It has a medic gun, which if you left click on people with it, it shoots a healing beam at them, which gives them bonus health. As you can see, this guy has a white cross of health, and then a larger white cross of health around him.